thought I
Okay.
did that.
Oh, and that's already time. 20 seconds.
Sorry.
Too bad that we missed this backwards map. But yeah, yesterday anyway, no chance at all. We played a game that lasted 4 hours almost or something.
Whoops.
Okay.
Let's go. Join.
2, 1, 0. Another countdown. As if we didn't have one lately.
I think for me it was one of the most chill New Year Eves I've ever had. I was so relaxed, I heard nothing but the double headset setup. It was great. I will do this every year from now on.
So also interesting is if the cup of the day will work, or also for all the divs or not.
Well, considering that today's a holiday and no one's in the office, I think it will be a gamble.
I think
this looks nice. I like this.
Yeah, I think that's a skill map in the end, not really a troll map. It's about finding the correct path early on, that's for sure. We go in between here somewhere, so you have several transitions from several blocks. Lars will love this map, also I think he's one of the favorites actually today. Probably will go live streaming then, if he isn't already.
Well, I can check.
Wait, where do we go here?
Doesn't look
I like this.
Yet.
And then we go to the left. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, so this is interesting. Saved with bug slide.
I like this map. It's so cluttered.
Wood has no acceleration when you go slow onto it. So that's quite crucial. It's quite laggy, I have to say.
Yes, we have been reunited. Just like every year. This time of year.
Okay, so we stay.
Technically, I'm
like
still
this.
on my New Year's Eve streaming, 2 weeks streaming break, but I guess this is the exception.
Is this the way? I wonder if there are multiple ways sometimes or not. So first of all, I have to get rid of the ghosts. So.
Honestly, hard to tell with how cluttered it is.
So I need to train the sectors. That's very crucial. Here, jump to the inside.
It always goes left, right, left, right, left, right.
So here's now the first question. Is this an option? No.
Yes.
No, you land further down.
Can
but
you
this
not
is it.
land up? Yeah.
You have to go from the white thing onto the dirt. This is what you.
This is much smoother.
So, but now there's another transition I need to learn. And this is this one. I will train it a bit further. The white thing is, by the way, wood, so I can steer quite strong on it.
Like the brick? Is that wood skin? Or what white did you mean?
This here.
Ah, that one. I see. Yeah. What is the brick?
Brick is just tarmac.
Okay.
It's like the from the rally castle, the road, and I guess what you mean. Even though I didn't now see which block you meant exactly, but I think
it was a while ago. It was when you first talked about the wood. You were driving on like a brick.
Where was the way?
To the right?
Yeah, we'll check. Yeah, I have to go onto this plastic. So I have to go left of this pole. So this is pretty tight here. No, wait.
You go further left.
Yeah, I go further left.
And then around.
I could go underneath this.
Yes,
like I thought that was a wall.
No. You go there and around.
Yeah, and then comes this important section here. Okay, so this is what we have to remember. So we go through this. Then we have to go further left here. It's very confusing and yeah, okay. There is not a question, this one pole left or right. This is probably better. It's a bit awful still, but should be better. And then here, using the wood for the turn, I guess. So you jump onto this, you have much more speed. I have to go to the right then, okay. Boah, okay, what a transition. Oh, you can basically jump there if you have it good. But this is the weird section. You can also jump over this, just have a good angle for this. And this was correct here. I was not sure at first time if I can go on this side.
But then you can skip the engine off, no? Or do you have to?
Yeah, so I have to definitely not go through the ring. So either I can go right of it, like there, or I just go, I just do this.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, this is so confusing. Yeah, here, this is what I want.
Yes. You just don't want to hit that grass there.
Okay, and I'm in the finish. So now I have to remember that. So left. Here was also left. Here, use that wood. Here I wobble my way around. Then here I go here, then I know some players that will be good on this.
Of course.
But you see, the training helped because I could finish. This is still not really fast, but it's 25th.
And you still almost have 10 minutes.
Yeah. Also for now it was fine. And this is a much faster start already.
It was your second run through, so yeah, it was good, I think.
Yeah. Here I lost it now.
Unfortunate. But it was almost at the end. You made it really far with that mistake. No, you didn't.
This is something I have to learn more. I need to be just directly right. Let's train the ending again. This is so weird. Like, I cannot see on this black platform how exactly it's shaped here for this transition.
It's a bit of a wave, like it goes down and then up.
Yeah. What a map.
What a map indeed.
But it's actually long ago that we had a full troll map. Like, we had one in the previous year, mid-year at some point. It was like a multi-lap, just an oval. That was LOL. But apart from that...
No, I think this is really interesting. Nice.
But it is interesting, definitely. It's just that people sometimes complain that there was no complete random map at all anymore. This year is skill-based. This is completely skill-based, this map.
I think it's alright because you have enough like cups that are not cup of the day, that are specifically for LOL maps, like one cup. There's enough content and opportunity centered across that entire genre already. So I think it's part of their for them to focus their focus. Yeah, focus their focus on proper racing tracks mostly.
Okay. Actually interesting that I'm only 7th on the server while I'm in the top 100 overall. What will be so crucial to get certain transitions good and to keep the momentum, because the gears are also then quite important on this. So this is a decent start, but there I got slowed, and this thing there pushed me to the right. Let's train this again. I thought also about this, yeah, as it would also work. I can go over the black part. And here, still the question.
I think it entirely depends on like where you're going
no,
and what your
better.
like line before is, and then you should probably decide on where to go with the pulse. Depends on how you get the turn before.
RIP. Was more possible. Now only 10th on the server, but in what kind of server am I? I mean, of course, this is still my basically second run that I might improve now. Yeah, by 1.7 seconds. But who's on my server? No, actually not even that known people. Let's move on. Oh yeah, this is also a map for virtual. Definitely. No, you really don't want to touch there. Wood acceleration is not great. So now I have finally the start that I wanted, the first sector that I wanted.
Nice. Now not to crush the end. Nice.
Okay, oh, 1.9 seconds improvement is good.
That's good.
Golio on first place is 1000 too slow. Look at that. Look at this time. He had almost the perfect 333.
He must be so mad.
Okay. But actually also not safe. Like I thought when I did that 1.9 seconds improvement that I would make way more positions. 25th is not safe if one. Because on this map, you should expect people to improve in the last 3 minutes. Also improve by a lot. Also the way how I just did improve myself as well can happen to the others. Like now I'm already 31st. So still needs a lot of focus to improve one more time by a bit bigger margin. You see also that first place is 2.4 seconds in front. Also they definitely keep a lot more momentum through some parts. For example here. Yeah, I don't know with these bounces there. Unlucky, that was basically the improvement that I needed.
That was surprisingly smooth.
Yeah, but I had a slow start. This, however, was good. So I continue it even though I was already 7/10 behind my PB. I'm not sure if that's gonna be an improvement or if it's a time waste to continue. Hard to say.
Probably still good practice either way.
Yeah, okay, I caught up half a second, but not enough. So as expected, I will drop out of Div 1 with my current PB. I need to improve. Now the time pressure comes in.
For the Marios!
This transition. Nah, still survived it kinda.
But that's really slow now. You got that much smoother earlier on.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially now this part as well, you're so slow.
1 minute to go. Exciting. But who knows, maybe Div 1 doesn't work. But Granadi's playing, so Div 1 will work.
Let's see. Maybe you're doing the tactical drop into Div 2 just so you can play.
No, we have to restart this. Oh, I started at 35 seconds. I need a small miracle. It is possible, but it's a decent start though.
It is possible.
Oh wow.
Ah! What are you doing?
Ah, damn it. It was doable.
That was such a good start. Why are you throwing it?
Do we have the things open? Yeah, we have the copium timer. Also minus 6/10 here. Damn. Was actually a chance to make it still.
Yes. It was such a good start.
Naja, the thing is, my PB is 35.7 and I started when it was only 35 seconds left, so just PBing was not enough, like the time would have been over before finish. I had to improve by a second as well.
Yeah.
But that was...
It was possible. That was like your best start ever so far.
By far.
Yeah, it was such a good start. You were so fast there.
But there are some bumps here where the car is just not much under control, where it just moves a bit left or right.
I also want to chat in my own chat.
Also, I can join the server. I of course don't know if Nadeo worked today on the issues or not.
I doubt it since today is a public holiday. Probably in different France as well, I would guess.
Maybe you can check if Div 1 is also working, but I assume it will.
Chatting on my phone in my own chat is not really working.
Ha!
Div 1 is...
Hagen writes,
Yes!
Div 1 is dead, I'm the real Div 1.
Woo!
Tactical, was all tactical.
Tactical Div 2. Go, go, go.
For the trophies. Still a question, how will I perform? Also I can of course now in rounds release here and there, and it would stabilize the car more.
Does the chatting work now?
Can I actually go there? I didn't even see that. Look, I can go here.
Fuck the Twitch app.
I don't even need to jump onto the onto this black thing. I can just go here. I didn't see that. It's hard to see with the black platform. It's just so dark and it has no textures basically. Is here something else? Like I can still train, but the direct way doesn't work. Okay.
Dang chat to the rescue.
Yeah, people also write it in the in-game chat. We are the real Div 1.
We are the champions, my friends.
Imagine I would have clutched at last moment and then despair.
Not there to play. Oh, that would also not be nice. And now the best people cannot even play, so you have better chances at winning.
Yeah, but I also saw someone writing Yupikai would be in this division. Yupikai is a Royale player who I would expect to do well on stuff like that.
True.
Also there will be some people that just didn't get a run through. Here I'm still unsure, but like, what is the safe way?
True, that's still very good, so of course there's good people here.
Yeah. Actually, it's long ago that when I didn't make it Div 1, I was always Div 2. Like I didn't get to 3, 4, 5 at all in a long time.
And Yeah, that means that you're a good player. Congratulations.
No, but that was different in the past. Like in the past, I often had also Div 3, 4, 5 appearances, but now it's often, I often don't reach Div 1. Also more often I don't reach Div 1, but I'm always Div 2 then. And I don't have these more rare occasions with not getting Div 1, but then dropping directly multiple divisions down. Somehow I'm always getting Div 2. Okay, it starts. 4 eliminations.
Go.
So I try to save here, of course, now. That means on some parts I try to release, for example, on this white wood here, so that my car is not bouncing anymore and I can make a safe turn. And that's the idea, at least. So here I have to see with this block, I want to keep speed for this. This is important for me. And then this. So slow in, fast out. Yeah, but look at that. The first place drives to 33.9. Also my PB is almost 2 seconds slower, and I was almost Div 1 with that PB. so what the heck did he do in the seeding then? If he just drives such a time now. Naja. Yeah, it's going to be a Granati division again, and virtual as well.
Lame.
Yeah.
Boring. This is the official div. We're much cooler.
We're still getting more trophies than them.
All that matters.
For the trophies.
Muddy div. Woo! I drive in Muddy div, but I can't play on my PC right now.
Also the gaps on this map are incredible. Actually, an interesting map also to hunt. Won't do it, of course, now at this day. But there will be players that will hunt this down. I expect Val, because Val is always hunting the Troll Cup of the days, and when they get more royal-ish, then he's hunting, and he set some incredible world records on these first of the months.
Is Pacho okay?
Maybe he said if the fun didn't work. Maybe he qualified as well.
Yeah, Pacho qualified for Div 1 and is now really sad. That's what it sounds like when he's mad.
I mean, Dog was a pretty good Trackmania player. If you remember him.
Yeah, I do, actually. Wasn't he also a German player?
Mm-hmm.
Ha, see? I remember.
Yeah, we are actually already down to 34 players.
Wow.
So this division, even though it worked, it didn't really get full. I mean, maybe some players upset to not get Div 1, then they didn't play, but...
Maybe they would rather play Granadi and
that's of course also possible. But to be honest, I played this one virtual cup and it was split into multiple servers, so you had to be lucky to be in his server, and even if you're there, like, what does a win actually get you there?
Nothing.
This Granati thing would have been a bit more interesting because he planned to do it with multiple lives. That's at least a bit special. Like he waited for this opportunity that it doesn't work again, that he can use his format.
Yeah, no, he's actually lucky that he's here and it for once didn't work. Yeah, it's safe.
Yeah, lost speed and then I knew I cannot direct over jump. But saving there is also a bit weird because I couldn't really see where I can drive, but it worked. It was just very slow. I think the question is the few players that drove fast times here, how consistent will they in the end be?
Yeah, I feel like you can have one lucky run accidentally end up in Div 2 and be not consistent at all. Yeah.
Can I maybe even go left of that wood bridge? Maybe that's an idea. Okay, also with my releasing at several parts at drive 37. I already heard that someone has to go through that. Ach, I see it from Uli. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, for like a few rounds.
... You only have to say it. You only have to say ... and the game will continue finally.
Ah, of course. That's how it goes. Reminds me of Mamma Mia, the movie.
Yeah, this is what I did wrong. You can actually directly go left of that wood and have a better acceleration. This is bad.
What are you doing?
Yeah, this is...
Look, people have always been like 15 seconds behind. You're fine.
8 seconds. Yeah, this is a dangerous part because I don't know when you lose speed. Is there any way to drive around that section? Don't know where the cursor is. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't find it anyway with free cam. Even though this guy is actually waiting. I still don't find it. Like it's down there. Can you go fully outside of everything? I'm not sure. But I really don't know where the cursor from the mouse is. So, yeah. ... Continues.
I think it only appears if you like press the Windows key because you're like tapped into the game with controller. So the game currently recognizes the controller as your input.
But shouldn't still the mouse work? Like in the main menu you would need it?
Well, yes, if you activate it again. Like you have to press a key so that the thing...
Okay, it's not the case with my mouse. That I would need to press something.
Yeah, I always like just press the window key if I want my mouse back. Works. I don't know how else you would do it.
Well, not so important.
Yeah.
But I'm really surprised. I release now a lot. Of course, it costs time, but it makes some parts very smooth afterwards, where I would say that was way more uncontrolled in the seeding. But I'm surprised it costs me also like 2 to 3 seconds on my own PB. These few releases. Didn't think that. Especially as I found a better line as well. But yeah, here directly onto the white and look at that speed difference.
Oh yes, yeah, you keep much more speed.
But this part here really sucks with, because I have no idea what happens in these transitions. Then I have to hit that. But yeah, third place. This was
decent.
Still 1.5 behind my own PB. The thing is, I kept much more speed, but there is still this uphill into the checkpoint is still important. Often still very slow. Susi is gone. Okay, we are through the 4K rounds. There's also a shit gear here. So here I release a lot now to definitely make this. Because not making this is just costing so much time. Oh, 36.5. Okay, that was actually faster. Nice. But only 6 now.
Is the chair okay? Why wouldn't it be?
Chair's okay.
I mean, it's not my chair, it's my boyfriend's chair. My chair's in the living room currently. Everything is a really weird setup because we have guests staying over, so we have to fit beds into really small rooms.
Yeah, that was for a moment uncontrolled. But it happens on this map.
I mean, Rempler's also chair gang, so I guess it's like on brand to care about the chairs.
This one uphill into the left checkpoint, if I would find a solution for that, because my car is just slowing down so much in this uphill, and I also drop gear, I'm pretty sure that this is the key to improve a lot if you keep an upper gear and more speed through that section.
Oh yes, there were some really good chairs for that. Actually, the chair's not that okay. We probably have to replace it at some point this or next year. And it actually has like some built-in LED lights, but half of them didn't work when we bought it. And we could have returned it, of course, but we were too lazy. And like, you're never gonna use it anyways. But like the screw that ties the chair to like the to the chair legs on the floor, that screw is a bit, I think it wobbly loose. I think there was something wrong there. I forgot why exactly we had to replace it at some point now.
I actually kept that gear now, what I was talking about. Top 8! We got even more trophies.
Very good.
Yupika is in, okay. He was actually close to be knocked out. Yeah, there are some surprising names in here. Also names that I don't know.
I mean, I guess you get that a lot. with a little cup of the days that you have maybe some names you don't know because they're more likely to get a higher diff.
Yeah. But they also stay in. So for so long still. Oh, we have a first place and a PPE. Oh, actually red place is only 4 seconds behind. Also less than 4.
This was top 8, so...
Yeah, but it's only 1 KO, and for a 1 KO round it was way more difficult to survive than all the 2 and 4 KO rounds. Like usually the top 8 round has a higher chance to be more easy.
I know, but all the skill levels were really far apart here, so it was easier to survive before, and now like the good players are left.
For the consistent players.
Well, time to not go out. Not as nice as before.
Yeah, now it's 8 seconds. It was a surprising round the last one. Okay, Sartel is in. Sterifi is out. I wonder if the world record is doing a different line at some parts or different tactics.
I mean, you can check it later.
Now I could.
Don't even think about it now. Don't think about checking, because then it means you would go out.
Okay, that was clean. Oh, only 2 seconds now. Less than 3. Yeah, this is already, like, I drove some safe rounds earlier that only ended up to be a 38. Top 4.
You can jump right at the uphill wood if you didn't see that. Ah, so you don't even turn around at all, you just jump straight from the wood, I guess? But I think that was what you were doing before, no?
Better don't think about it now.
Yeah, I'll pay attention when you go there now.
Here somewhere.
Oh, I saw it. There was a different line there. Yeah, you should change your line before the final, exactly. No, I saw the line. Instead of doing that whole turnaround, there was like, you know how there was like part of the scenery with like the beams? You could drive right from the beams and jump directly to the next part. But don't do it now. Goodbye, people. You're doing good rounds right now, so I don't think you should change your strategy. Going all the way left around also improved a lot of time for you. Nice.
Oh, someone overtook me. Oh, but it's a PB. And it's Yupikai, what I expected.
Ha. Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun.
Did you see the outline? Were you able to pay attention?
I'm not doing it. I decided already.
Well, I was just thinking if you were behind, we could. I don't think it would actually save you that much, probably a bit, but not worth it to try now. Your line's also pretty fast and you get more airtime with the other way. Yeah! GG!
8/10 improvement. Pulling is crappy. Yo, nice. GG.
Nice.
Yeah, cup of the day winner today. Huh? Official.
Yeah, official.
65th place, but winner.
Well, Hagen. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs, and thank you so much, Valorant, for that.
Thanks, Hagen.
Thank you, Valorant. Yeah,
so-
unlucky, wrong channel.
So once you're...
Hagen, but I did link to Marius's channel in the stream.
You still have to help me how I find the mouse.
Click left once.
Uh-huh.
There it is. I hear the meow. It's going to, I see Scorpy. I didn't see any other names, but Scorpy's a good one.
Hagen, this will be uploaded to YouTube.
Pretty good one.
We will somehow transform it to my
Yes.
YouTube channel. Okay.
But you could have gone to Marius's channel and gift subs there. But I do still really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Let's have a look at the world record. What do you think it is? Probably they did
Dang it.
32 already. Maybe even 31 high, but 32 low is more what I think.
I forgot to start the monthly sub goal. Now those subs don't count into the January sub goal. Unlucky.
It's a 31 already.
Thank you,
Okay.
Hagen.
And,
Very
I'm
kind.
next to Kanchika again,
Very
typical.
kind.
So what is the difference?
Are you enjoying
Here
all the meows?
yeah.
I love that notification sound still. It was more or less like a placeholder in the beginning for everything. But I just think it's a really, like, not annoying sound. Exactly, that's what I meant. You see how
Yeah,
you
much
do
more
it?
direct line than
Yeah. But honestly, your line was still good, but because you didn't get as much airtime. So yeah, definitely faster, but your line was also good.
Yeah, but overall, nice. I mean, this would have saved us in the seeding if I found it. I think that would have been saved if one, but then I couldn't play. So all in all, it was good.
Yeah, I think it was just a win-win-win situation. Everything went exactly according to plan. As it should when you're playing